The Citizenship Amendment Act 2019 was passed by the Parliament of India on the 11th of December 2019. The amended Act provides a path to grant Indian citizenship to religious minorities that had fled persecution from Pakistan, Bangladesh and Afghanistan by 31 December 2014. They include Hindu, Sikh, Buddhist, Jain, Parsi, and Christian religious minorities except Muslims. The Indian government says that Pakistan, Afghanistan and Bangladesh being Muslim-majority countries, hence Muslims are unlikely to face religious persecution there. This was the first time that religion had been used as a criteria for citizenship under Indian law. What is religious persecution? Religious persecution means unfair treatment of a particular group of people because of their religion. It aims at forcing the religious to go away or give up their religion. The amended Act has been widely criticized as discriminating on the idea of religion, especially for excluding Muslims. The Indian government passed the Citizenship Act in 1955. The Act provided two means for foreigners to take Indian citizenship. People from undivided India were allowed for registration after 7 years of residency in India. Those from other countries were permitted for naturalization procedures after 11 years of residency in India. The amendment also relaxed the residence requirement for naturalization of these migrants from 11 years to 5. The 2003 amendment made by the BJP-led NDA government prohibited illegal migrants from obtaining Indian citizenship. Who are illegal immigrants? Illegal immigrants are citizens of other countries who entered India without valid travel documents, or who remained in the country beyond the period permitted by their travel documents. Now, according to the amendment, illegal immigrants could be granted citizenship if they are non-Muslims on the grounds that they are refugees. If the migrant is a Muslim, he would be deported or punished under Indian law. The passage of the legislation caused large-scale protests in India. Assam and other northeastern states saw violent demonstrations against the bill. They fear granting Indian citizenship to refugees and immigrants will cause a loss of their political rights, culture and land rights, and motivate further migration from Bangladesh. In other parts of India, protesters demanded that Indian citizenship be granted to Muslim refugees and immigrants also. Students at Aligarh Muslim University and Jamia Millia Islamia reported brutal suppression by the police. The protests have led to many deaths and injuries to several protesters and police personnel. Many public and private property were reported to be damaged. To stop the outreach, the government reacted by disconnection of local internet mobile phone connectivity in certain areas. Besides doing the amendment to the 1955 Citizenship Act, the BJP government completed an effort to update the National Register of Citizens (NRC) in the state of Assam. What is National Register of Citizens (NRC)? The National Register of Citizens (NRC) is a register of all Indian citizens whose creation is mandated by the Citizenship Act 1955 as amended in 2003. In Assam, due to high level of illegal migration from Bangladesh, the National Register of Citizens (NRC) was implemented in between 2013-2014. NRC for Assam is a registry maintained by the Government of India containing names and certain relevant information for the identification of genuine Indian citizens in the state of Assam. The updated Assam NRC register was made public in August 2019. Approximately 1.9 million residents were not on the list, and were in danger of losing their citizenship. Many of those affected were Bengali Hindus, who constitute a major voter base for the BJP. They also included Bangladeshi Muslims. With the passage of new Citizenship Amendment Act, these illegal 1.9 million Bengali Hindus will get their citizenship, which would become a major vote bank for BJP government. Muslims alone would be deported. The Foreign Intelligence Agency of India (RNAW) had stated that the bill could be used by agents of the foreign intelligence agencies to infiltrate legally into India. A terrorist who is well trained to act like a Hindu or any minority religion and has illegally immigrated to India by 31 December 2014, could also now get Indian citizenship without much concern. All these incidents has isolated India from the international community. The Office of the United Nations High Commissioner for Human Rights called it as fundamentally discriminatory. There are a large number of citizens on the streets protesting the newly amended Citizenship Act. The Constitution of India gives its citizens the right to assemble peacefully and without arms. As per the visuals seen in media, many of them are using stones, bricks, lathis and inflammable materials that has damaged public and private property. Resorting to violence during protest is violation of key fundamental duty of citizens. All Indian citizens should consider it as their fundamental duty to safeguard public property and to abjure violence while engaging in constructive debates and discussions on CAA. If you like this video, please press like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.